my name is Megan Binns, and I'm running for the sophomore class secretary position. I served as the secretary for my middle school student council, and I'd like the same opportunity to serve as your sophomore class secretary. I'm honest, dependable, and hardworking, and I hope I can count on your vote. Please vote Megan Binns for your sophomore class secretary. Thank you.
I'll try not to talk for too long because they say it's best to leave your audience before your audience leaves you. So I'll get started. Hello, my name is Abigail Moen, and I'd be honored to be your next class secretary. From past experiences, I've learned two things. You want someone who will promote change, and two, you want someone that will be your voice within student council. I am an open-minded and reliable person, and I would love to be more involved with the school to bring about a better environment. I am ready to commit my time and energy to this job, and as a secretary, I understand how important it is to take notes, and you can trust me not to fall asleep. In addition, I understand how important it is to be there for our school to support in all their events and competitions. Let's make our sophomore year one to remember.
Hello everyone, my name is Olivia Willard and I am running for the class of 2021 secretary position. The dictionary definition of secretary is along the lines of an individual who assists with correspondence, keeps records, makes appointments, and carries out similar tasks. But to me this position is so much more. Yes, it involves doing those things described, but in order to do something properly, it is best to actually want to do it, which I do. One of the many quotes I live by is "Strive for greatness" by LeBron James. I try my best to do this in each and every task I take on daily and in the long run, so I can assure everyone that I will not disappoint. I will always work my hardest and utilize all of my abilities to ensure that each of my responsibilities are completed precisely and perfectly. I will always give my 110%, and I intend to make our class proud. Thank you all for your attention. Have a wonderful day, and never stop striving for greatness.
Hello, I am Jaden Yee, and I'm currently the freshman secretary for Student Council. Thank you very much for supporting me last time. Now, I am going for the secretary position again in the sophomore year. Being the class secretary has taught me a lot about the students and the school as a whole. It was really great to see how Memorial looks from a different perspective. Even as a freshman, I was able to see how awesome our school is and how it can become even better in the upcoming years. Having a seasoned person take this job can really affect your daily life in school and make it better and easier to go with. It was a great experience for me to see how much potential this school student body has and how we can shape it into something amazing. I hope that you will help me see this potential again next year as the class secretary for the sophomores of the student council body. Thank you very much for listening and supporting me again.
Now this is a story all about how I ran for STUCO president now, and I'd like to take a minute, so just sit and take a rest, and I'll tell you the story about how I became the fresh prez at MHS. In Houston, Texas, born and raised at Memorials, where I spend most of my days working hard, studying, running all cool and all caring about MHS, our awesome school. When I was a freshman, I wanted to do some good, so I got on student council as a rep when I could. I got elected on exec board, striving to do my best to help my fellow students at our rockin' MHS. Sophomore year, where I've worked day after day as STUCO historian in the best kind of way, from taking notes to selling HOCO tickets to welcoming little freshmen and telling them how to kick it. On STUCO exec board, there's lots to do to help keep MHS the best and not looking like a zoo. I've worked so hard to keep students living right, wanting to build school spirit with all my might. On to junior year, when I became secretary, helping Charles Finn to make our school extraordinary, looking up to him to help me show the way, to be the best president until next May. And I'm excited to lead our school and listen to the student body to make our school cool. I've got big plans to bring back the spirit so other schools will know us when they hear it. I promise to work on making our school safer because I want to make sure we aren't in any danger. I need y'all's help, so let's come together to make our MHS community the best ever. So vote for me because I want to work for y'all to keep Memorial standing tall. Vote for me, Julia Boyles, for your student body president.
Hey, my name is Crystal Wang. I'm back to show you my thing. And I'm running to represent you as student body president. Freshman and sophomore year, I served as student class president, leading my peers in fundraising efforts and representing their voice. This past year, I was on the executive board and worked closely to personally organize various school events. I always dedicated my time to help out anytime and every time I could. Throughout my 3 years in student council, I've gained valuable leadership experience and gained new ideas and skills to further my role as an officer this coming year. What makes me qualified to become president? I currently serve as founder of a nonprofit cancer organization, have experience with public speaking and performing in front of thousands of people, and have made many connections with adults on campus who can help with creating a positive and learning and social environment at Memorial. I have many ideas for this upcoming year. For starters, we can make food trucks a recurring quarterly event. We could also combine forces with different organizations on campus and host a big philanthropy event to benefit our school community. And of course, I'll always be open to different suggestions. I want to represent your voice here at Memorial. I know no speech would ever top my speech from freshman year, but remember, if you'd like to vote for me, hope you'll remember my name. Once again, I am Crystal Wang. Thank you.